This is my 20 or 25 gallon koi pond filter experiment, upgrade, whatever you want to call it. I previously had a 5 gallon bucket with a little screen at the bottom here, not this screen to hold the carbon off the bottom. Had some carbon bags here, screen wire to keep the bio balls from getting into the bulkhead fitting. With a downspout. I had probably, I don't know, 200 or 300 bio balls in there with a lid on them, and that was the previous filter. This one is much bigger. I'm going to be making a bigger pond here soon, so I needed something a little bit bigger to filter water a little bit better. So what I did was, you can't see it in the bottom because of the bio ball that's already in there. I had this thing together earlier today, but I had to tear it back apart because I made me a little manifold here with holes in it, and I'm going to show you what they're for in just a minute. But what I got in the bottom is some very large rock to hold the sediment in the bottom. Then I've got some lava rock above that, and then the bio balls, which you see here, they're layered in the bottom. The manifold is going to be used to layer the carbon like this. I've already got a layer in the bottom, and I'm layering to the top, and I'm putting another layer in it like this. And I want the water to go through the carbon to get into the manifold that exits where the valve is. Been having a problem today with my water levels, and I couldn't keep my water level up because it was just shooting the water out too quick. So I wanted to try to restrict that flow a little bit to keep the water level up here, to keep the bio balls wet. So what you see here is approximately 6,000 bio balls. So I'm going to attempt to pour this in while I do this. That's what about 6,000 bio balls look like in a 20 or, I don't know where it's a 20 or 25 gallon container here. What I'm going to do now is put a little dip in the middle, and then I'm going to start layering my filter pad here. And you can see it's a little dirty because I've been using it. I'm going to put several layers of this filter pad in here, and then I'm going to fire this thing up. Alright, so I got 4 layers of filter pad in there. Now, for my top, it's already running. It's already got water to it. Got a bulkhead fitting in the middle of the top. Gonna place the top on. It's gonna start running water. And the valve is wide open. So we're gonna see what kind of water level this thing can get with the valve on it. But you'll start seeing the water come out in a second. Kind of reminds me of a steel. The 5-gallon bucket did very good on this until my fish got a little bit bigger. I got a white koi down there that's growing like crazy. I'm feeding him worms, and he's growing about an inch every month. So some of my bigger fish are tending to cloud the pool up a little bit. So I'm gonna make this filter right here to see if I can filter that down a little bit. Kind of wanted to give people an idea how I built my filter. The other one worked well. Some people don't agree with the bio balls being saturated in water. It worked fine on my 5-gallon bucket. The water would look like it was polished all the time. I just needed a little bit bigger filter, and I wanted to try a little bit bigger setup out to see how it would do. So there you got 20, 25 gallon bucket, whatever it is, barrel, bulkhead fitting, about a foot up from the bottom, 3/4 inch pipe sticking out of it with a valve so I can regulate the water flow. Got an elbow there Got my bulkhead fitting with a 3/4 fitting at the top. Got my flex pipe run down to my filter pump right there, and hope it works well. Good luck with your project if you decide to do one like this. It cost me about 200 bucks, but it's better than any filter you could have bought, in my opinion. So good luck with it, guys.